Hey guys, this is Beeb, and today I am here to review a product called Eardoc. Now this is a very unique product that I was just recently introduced to. This is actually an ear massager, and it's this product that you put behind the back of your ear that vibrates, and the idea is supposed to be that it helps alleviate pressure and kind of help open the eustachian tubes, so that if you have problems with that, it's supposed to help like drain fluid out and relieve pressure and stuff. I thought that was a pretty, I never heard of anything quite like that before, and the reason it caught my eye is you'll see right on the box here, one of the things it's used for is eustachian tube dysfunction, and my dad actually has a lot of problems with that. It's always been a huge problem for him. He has a big problem with his eustachian tubes, and he gets like all kinds of, not allergies, but he'll get like sinus blockages, and problem for him is that his head will get blocked up, like on one side, sometimes on both. He'll get fluid trapped in his ears that stays there for literally months. And it will put so much pressure on his head and get so bad that he feels like he's almost deaf on one side or sometimes on both, which would be really awful for anybody, but especially for my dad because he works in the music industry, so you can imagine what an awful thing that is for him. So I heard about this a couple of months ago, and anytime I see stuff that's supposed to be helpful for eustachian tube issues, I immediately think of my dad. And I had the opportunity to review this, so I thought there's nothing lost there. I mean, it seems it's a bit of a strange concept, but why not try it out and see if, you know, it's something that could help my dad. I'm willing to try anything for him that might work. Now my dad lives in England. I'm in the US right now, so unfortunately I can't have him review it on camera, but I'm actually sending this to him for his birthday, so happy birthday, Dad. But no, I think he'll be excited to try it out. And in order for me to be able to review it, because it's got more uses than just eustachian tube dysfunction, I also mentioned air travelers. I just so happened to have gotten back from a flight to Chicago last weekend, so I thought, this is perfect, I'll take this with me and see if it'll help with the pressure that you get in your head when the planes take off and land. It hasn't been so bad for me in the last couple of years, but there were times where I would buy, I don't know if you've ever heard of earplanes, but those little things you stick in your head to help alleviate the pressure during takeoff and landing. I used to always carry those with me. I had a really bad experience once when I was sick. I had a really bad cold, and I took a flight, and my head, the pressure was hurting my head so bad, I was like literally in tears on the plane, and when I got off I felt like I was wearing a fishbowl on my head or something. So yeah, it's not good when that happens. So I brought this guy with me on my flight because I thought it would be interesting. My ears always pop on those flights, so I thought it'd be interesting to see if that helped any. So let me take this out of the box so you can see it a little more clearly here. So this is what the product looks like, and what you do is you put it behind your ears like that, and it's got a variety of settings on it. You start off, this is the lowest setting, and then you can keep cranking it up until you get a really high frequency there. And it's advised you start on the lower one. I found when I was on the plane I could crank it up a little bit higher, but yeah, you put it, you're supposed to turn on when it's behind your ear. You put it behind your ear and then you turn it on. And yeah, it's a weird sensation. It's not very pleasant when there's nothing wrong with my ears right now. It's not very pleasant, like just holding it there. It's kind of like, ugh, it's a weird feeling. On the plane it was different. I pulled this out of my purse and started using it when I felt that pressure in my head, and it wasn't uncomfortable then. It's hard for me to say whether it really did anything or not. I kind of think that it did, because I would put it behind one ear and this one would feel okay, and I think, oh, the other side's feeling bad. Okay, I'll move it over to the other side. Be like, okay, this side's feeling okay. Okay, move it over here. So I feel like it did something, but you know, like I said, it was kind of hard to tell. Unfortunately, on the way back, I had it packed in the wrong bag, so I couldn't pull it down and try it out, which I kind of wished I could because my head was really like on the flight back. But yeah, it's a very intriguing concept. It's a strange idea, but it's almost crazy enough to work. So, like I said, it seemed to relieve a little bit of the pressure on the plane, but you know, I only got that one chance trying it out. And I think maybe for somebody who doesn't have major issues with that, it's really hard to tell a difference. I'm really interested to see what my dad is going to have to say about this, because he has major issues with this. He's a major sufferer, so I'm going to send this to him for his birthday, and I'll let you guys know how it works out. If it helps or if it doesn't do anything, you know, I'll let you know. I feel like it relieved a little bit of pressure for me. I could see how perhaps for somebody who has, you know, severe eustachian tube dysfunction, that it, you know, it could loosen some stuff up back there. So I'm going to be interested to see how this will work out for him. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.